Hi, I'm Docent Jeff, and I'm here at beautiful Point Lobos. So I've given a number of talks to fourth grade classes before they come to Point Lobos, and I'm going to share with you some of the frequently asked questions that I get from fourth graders. But first I'm going to ask you a question. What animals might you see when you come to Point Lobos? Okay, one question that I get from fourth graders is, are there any snakes? And the answer is, well, there are probably snakes at Point Lobos, but you won't see them. We almost never see snakes because they're afraid of people and they avoid the trails. How about spiders? Well, you might see a spider web or two, but the spider won't bother you unless you try to grab it. Will I see a bobcat or a mountain lion? Well, we have bobcats at Point Lobos. And mountain lions come at night a couple times a year to take one of our deer. Both of them are nocturnal animals, meaning they come out at night to hunt for food. So it's most unlikely you'll see a bobcat and extremely unlikely you'll see a mountain lion. So don't worry about that. Will I see a sea otter or a harbor seal or a sea lion? We have all three of them at Point Lobos, and if you're lucky, you'll see one or two. For sea otters, you look for a kelp canopy offshore with a sea otter wrapped up in kelp resting. Look for a white head and 2 feet. Harbor seals haul out either on the sand or in the low-lying rocks close to shore. They look like big sausages, so look down. You might see a harbor seal. The sea lions haul out on rocks pretty far offshore, so they're hard to see without a telescope. You may hear them though, because they bark a lot, make a lot of noise, and you may hear the sea lions. How long will the walk be? Oh, an hour and a half or 2 hours. What should I wear? Well, it can be cooler by the ocean with breezes, so you might wear layers so you can put something on if you're cold, or take it off and wrap it around your waist if you get warm. Should I take a water bottle? You can if you want, although there are water fountains around the park, and depending upon where your docent goes, you may walk by a water fountain. But if you want to, feel free to take a water bottle. How about my backpack? You can take it if you want, but after an hour and a half or 2 hours, it might get heavy, and I don't think you're going to use it. Can I bring a camera? My phone has a camera. Camera policy is up to your teacher, but if you are allowed to bring a camera, feel free to do so, and on your walk, take a few pictures, but please don't take a few hundred pictures because that'll take time and that'll slow the group down. You can take more pictures before or after your walk. Point Lobos is one beautiful place. You're going to love it here. I look forward to seeing you. So long.